welcome you back to the game between UKS set Kaniow and Idroscalo for for Kaniow.
Excuse me again, against Rotemühle Essen, of course.
Oh, no, okay. So for Kaniow, they will be playing with the number 1 Boris Subchevsky, with the number 2 Lukas Bilars, with number 3 Bartolomei Davidek, with number 4 Miklos Timar, number 5 Mateusz Kluczyk, number 6 with Andrea Loprieno, and number 7 Filip Jazukiewicz, and number 8 Arkadiusz Bilaks.
And on the other side, we have the Rotemühle teams. They are here with more or less their last year's under 21 team. They won the German championship in the under 21 categories, and they have added to these players. They have number 5 Timothy Dorn. He has a lot of experience also in the Bundesliga, and he already also won the Champions League. Then we have with number 3 Sascha Weyers, number 4 Marvin Peltz, then number 7 Niklas Rutzen, number 9 Jan Sterk, and number 10 Maxi Gewehr. And we just saw the start. Rotemühle won the charge start with number 11 Maxi Gewehr, and now they are attacking. They sent two centers in, number 4 and number 7. They normally play on this position, and on the outside there's the playmaker Timothy Dorn, who set up the attack. Yeah. Yeah, number 4 tries to create something inside Marvin Peltz, and there's only 20 seconds left on the shot clock, and there's a pass inside and a shot and a score. Marvin Peltz scored the first goal of the game.
We still have 18 minutes and 14 seconds left, so we will see if the Polish champion Kaniow can
react on this. And we have number 2 Lukas Bilars. He shoot, but he didn't score. And Timothy Dorn, who was in the goal, just played the pass to number 3
11.
Sasha, and now Maxi tries to win the ball back with the paddle, but he loses it. And now Kaniow won the ball back, and they set up their attack. They take their time. They play with only... Oh, the goalkeeper was sleeping of Rotemühle. Good morning, Timothy Dorn. Number 2, Lukas Bilars, just took the shot and scored the equalizer, 1-1. 17 minutes to go. Yeah, Rotemühle tries to help their captain Timothy Dorn and attack again and try to take again the lead.
Niklas Rutzen from behind the goal pushed number 4 away, but
And now he got the ball inside the center and he scored.
Goal.
Oh, that was a typical Niklas Rutzen shot. It was a really nice one. So it's a 2-1 lead for Rotemühle. And number 8 took the shot, but he only hit the bar.
Number 1 on the side is driving towards the goal.
But he didn't manage to pass Niklas Rutzen. It was the fight of the two heavy guys. And they just had the chance to play the ball back out. And the Polish seems to slow down their attack a bit. And Niklas Rudson just made an interference. Will he win the ball? No. He made a paddle foul.
For number 2. Lucas Pilars manages to get the ball back and
played the ball to his brother, but he misses the one-on-one situation against Timothy Dorn. Great save. And we can see Kaniow plays normally with one center. They try to send a second guy in to push on the side. That's what Lucas Pilars likes to do. And then they drive in with the ball from outside, but as we know, the Rotemühle guys are pretty fast with their paddle, so they win the ball back, and a long shot from Marvin Peltz, and he scores!
What a shot. Now...
But the referee didn't saw it. It seems that...
It's no goal.
It was no goal. He said that maybe Björn should walk a bit faster as a referee. But it's easy to say because we are sitting right on the goal line, so we have the whole view. Now the pass back, number 1, and a shot, but he only hit the bar, and so Rotemühle wins the ball back. Maybe they can start with the fast break, but the ball goes down to Niklas Rudson. Niklas Rudson plays the ball
long
to Marvin.
Number 9 is alone.
And he plays the ball to
and
Quer.
Another one of these shots. It's amazing how they put that ball in just like that.
Dominic Schaab, what do you reckon? Do we see a normal goal from Rotemühle in this game?
I think they have some really nice shots. Like most of them come from the U21, so I think. Yeah, well, I don't know. Like. Normally they should play a normal attack, but Rotemühle wasn't really the attacking one until now, but now after that goal it could change.
But we saw 3 goals from Rotemühle so far, and all of them were kind of tricky shots. So the question is, will they shoot a normal goal?
Well, maybe. We will see. Rotemühle leads with 3-2 after around 7 minutes.
And Rotemühle always tries to play with the same tactic. They send 2 guys in, then try to play the ball inside or shoot from outside. This... Ooh.
That shot was kind of...
That was a bit optimistic from Marvin Peltz. But
it was a reset of the shot clock?
No, it wasn't, because for the referee table it was such a bad shot that it didn't look like a shot. It was more a pass. Oh, but the referee now decided that it's a reset.
High pass and Rotemühle loses the ball.
And we'll see a fast break of Kaniow. And there
number 2 is sprinting upwards.
But Timothy Dorn, the old fox, he just read the game and won back the ball. So Rotemühle is back in possession. 1 minute 30 seconds to go of this first half. And the Rotemühle again with 2 center guys inside. Marvin Peltz is always in there.
Ooh,
and next to him it's Sasha Itzici. He's waiting for the ball, but now it's also Nicholas there. So they have 4 guys in, and a pass inside the center and a double-handed.
And another.
Ooh, he just had 2 chances. and he shot
Well,
with two hands. That what Niklas Rotzen normally do. Last German championship, he scored a lot of these goals in the under 21 competition.
it looks like Rotemühle will never shoot normal, as we see.
But some of the teammates, they say that Niklas' shot with two hands is sharper than with one hand.
So it's only 25 seconds to go. I think Rotemühle is gonna go for the last shot, but that's something that shouldn't happen right in these last few seconds.
And now will Timo shoot? Yeah, he takes a shot and he hits the bar. And there's only 7 seconds to go. Enough time to score another goal. But they back up the guys really good. And now their game is over. The ball didn't went in, but it would have been anyway too late. So we'll be back in a few minutes for the second half. So Kaniow is ready for the second half. So the Rotemühle guys, they set up as well. And we'll see what the second half brings. Maybe the Rotemühle guys have to defend a bit more in this second half, because the first half looked like they can just do the attack, and Kaniow tried to break on them, but they always lost the ball and only managed to score 2 goals. And we have here the charge start won by the Kaniow guys. And we have here a foul. There was an obstruction outside the 6 meter line. And it was a nice body tackle from with the boat from number 7, but he didn't receive the foul for that. And so Rotemühle is breaking a pass to Marvin Peltz. He will shoot. He tried to play the pass, but it wasn't successful. So the Kaniow guys won the ball back, and now the Rotemühle guys have to be fast to set up their defense. But Niklas Rotzen is already in goal.
Kaniow plays it steady and tries to set up a real attack. Number 4 shoots. It's on the bar and right out of the bounds.
And it's a sideline throw from Rotemühle taken by Niklas Rotzen to Timothy Dorn, their captain. And the Rotemühle guys, they slow down the game a bit. And they wait till Niklas Rotzen paddled all the way from the sideline into the center. Now they set the 2 guys up in the center.
Only 20 seconds left on the shot clock. The Rotemühle almost loses the ball. And the shot is taken by number 11 from Rotemühle, which and the shot was taken by number 4 from Kaniow. And now it stands 3-all.
Yeah, and it's interesting, the number 4 is a Hungarian player. It seems that he plays this year for Kaniow, like also 2 Swiss guys used to do, the legendary Nüssler brothers. They used to play also for the Kaniow team. And it's 3-all. And now a ball to the side and a shot, but he was safe. It was saved by the keeper. But Moxie Gewehr has no problem to pick up the ball. Plays it to Timothy Dorn. Back again to Jan Sterk. And Marvin shoots the goal. And now it's the
first normal shot from Rotemühle.
Oh yeah, you're right. If you want to call that shot normal.
First wave of Kaniow
Oh,
goes right through,
a
and
really,
it's on the
really,
bar.
really bad passing. Oh, it's changing from Rotemühle. Just Jan Sterk went off the field, and this gives
That's
a
one.
big hole into the defense, and it was a 1-on-1, but he misses it, and Timo Dorn now gets the ball. And Rotemühle again in the attack with the same system, but now they gave Niklas Rotzen a breath because he plays outside. He don't have to work so much in the D. They sent Sici in, and again Marvin Peltz, but a double bar.
Oh, that's a puddle foul.
And the fast break of it wasn't well done by Moxie Gewehr, who just pushed the pedal down, but a shit pass. Also from Moxie Gewehr. So Kaniow has the ball again, and Lukas Vilas a 1-on-1 on Timothy Dorn. Will he score? Yes, he scores.
Now it's 4-all.
And 4 minutes to go. Everything's still open.
Another fast break for Kaniow, and number 8, Arkadiusz Bilas, is already right in front of the goal. Number
And
1
Moxie
shoots,
a long
and
shot, and Zici saved the shot, the ball, and Timo picked the ball back up, and now it's again Rotemühle in the attack.
pass to number 9 of Rotemühle, back out to number 5. It seems the attack of Rotemühle really lacks some power and velocity. So shots like these won't get past the pedals of Kaniow. So it's another foul for Kaniow.
And the shot, but he hit the bar. But it was saved by Rotemühle guy. I didn't saw who it was. Did you?
No. Now it's a corner for Kaniow.
And number 2, Lukas Bilasz, he also a Polish national team player. He took the corner. And nearly number 4, Miklos, nearly lost the ball back to Lukas, and he tries to play the ball inside, and this was a brother creation between the two Pillars brothers.
And it seems
Timo
we get a yellow card for number 5 of Rotemühle for Timothy Dorn.
It seems that it's unsporting behavior for complaining against the referee, unnecessary communication with the referee.
Well,
So
now Rotemühle is 1 goal behind, only 1 minute and 20 seconds to go, and they only have 4 players. I guess that will be
hard
out
to win that game for
Yeah.
Rotemühle.
Kaniow tries to push out.
But they know they don't have to risk anything, so they just put the 3 of their defender high up, and the Rotemühle guys, they just let Marvin Peltz work a bit. Oh, it was pretty lucky from Jan Sterk. It's a funny story about Jan Sterk. No one called him Jan or Sterk, which is his last name. It's just Jan Sterk. It's just one word, Jan Sterk.
Oh,
And Marvin tried to do a cool trick pass, and that means Kaniow won the ball back, and the ball goes from
only 10 seconds to go.
Miklos.
They don't have to risk anything, but
They
it seems
play
like
pretty clever. Oh, and Lukas Bilasz, he just tried to do it by his own. And number 4, Miklos, was just in